I'm AbbyX Toy Cat, and happy Saturday. How's it going? QnA Saturday is just going through the last steps of editing, thumbnailing, etc. And I don't know. I feel like something that gets me that doesn't get most people is just like feeling like I've missed. You know, like I try to get a video out for roughly 8, 9, 7 every day. Whenever I miss that, I'm like, oof. And like whenever I miss a stream, you know, during Streamless, and I haven't like given advance notice, I feel bad. And I figured, you know what, rather than letting that get here, let's just hang out for a bit while we wait for that thing. We're gonna be doing some survival whatnot. We do get to do the usual hangout and, you know, talk about Minecraft stuff. And yeah, I don't know, I figured it'll be some fun. And, you know, we can work out the purpose of it as we go. Which is all you really need in life. So hello everyone. Hello OO, hello DansW97, hello Kate and Clifford Longhead and Ned Oran and Nota. How are you doing? I somehow I found this in my recommended. Hello, where's the Fanta? There's a store near me that sells frozen Fanta, which is incredible. In the UK we don't really do slushes very commonly. I don't know why. Every convenience store in America, you can buy 8 flavors of slush. In the UK, that you find 2 flavors in some weird places, and it never tastes right. It annoys me a lot, actually. That thumbnail's beautiful, says Dryon086. I made it myself. So yeah, unlike most live streams, usually I go in with this attitude of like, here's what we're gonna do. You know, whether you like, at least having a structure or a point. But today we don't have any of that. Instead, I just have some things I'd like to do, and we're gonna do them. And we'll talk while we do it, I guess. You're my friendship quotient for the day, internet. Do you want some parasocial friendship? Let's do this together. You know, like again, people always address the don't imagine that you're actually friends with a YouTuber aspect of a parasocial relationship. You know, the many to one part, and that, you know, that's pretty important for teachers too. I've heard this story so many times where 3-minute warning, says Cat Beanie. To be fair, again, it is Streamless, right? I did say I'd be streaming today, and I entirely forgot I said that until it was 8:22, and I was like, man, my evening is set out. I'm gonna have some good relaxed time, and I was like, wait, don't I usually do like a stream or something around now? And I was like, oh god, I do. That is what I do. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to mine this ice right here. When the Minecraft is Minecraft, says Chris Creeper. I know, it's unbelievable. Sometimes that do happen. You know, also thank you. Playing Minecraft while watching Minecraft, but the Minecraft is Minecraft, or my Minecraft crashes after 3 minutes of Minecraft mining. One of the things I want to up my game on is my stream title game. I think I need to Minecraft, but the Minecraft is, you know, it's hilarious to me. But hilarious to me is not the definition of a good good title. Love a good Saturday stream. I love one too. You're actually on time. I'm suspicious. See, the trick to that is I set up the stream and then I just hit go. Didn't think about everything. If it crashes, I'm just gonna leave the stream. You know, there's no issues here. Again, I think that one of the things the pandemic shows us, right, is like everyone has these expectations of themselves and of others, and then during the pandemic, it's like, oh, well, I'm not allowed to expect things from you because, you know, there's one of these things going on, and so as a result of that whole process, we kind of all have this collective thing where just like, oh yeah, turns out you can just not care, and a lot of industries are just fine when people don't care. Let me tell you, I went through a house purchase during the pandemic, and I also went through one not during the pandemic. It was the same process of like, I'm not gonna get back to you unless you send me several emails being very confused. You know, and so like, I'm applying the same philosophy to YouTube. I'm streaming. What am I streaming? I don't know. What's the thumbnail? I drew it in Paint 30 seconds ago, and the font is Comic Sans. You know, sometimes the best way to show you care is by not caring. That is terrible advice. Please don't follow my lead on that one. But you know, it sounds true enough, right? It sounds true enough. So, Kate, you're still standing. You should do some high kicks and work out that kink in your leg. You know what? Nedoran, if it's... You can't see my kicks, but I'm kicking high, I assure you. Okay. Okay, I'm working it out. Let's see if I can twist my leg yet. Yeah. One person on the internet said to do it, and I'm doing it. The rest of you, you're getting screwed here. I'm not even playing Minecraft anymore. Low kicks. No, it's funny. I've had like 3 competing theories about what's wrong with me. The easiest explanation as to why's wrong with me is that I probably hurt something during the e-scooter incident that took me to hospital a while ago, and I didn't realize, like, because I was focused on all the pain everywhere else in my body, you know, and so I missed that. Oh, do you want to know something weird? Okay, do you want a story chat? I dropped some will that go on WikiFeet? I hope not. Hi besties, says Rosie Farrow. See, here's my question, because like every now and then this happens, but like I feel like especially with the last year or so of streaming, there is like a stream gang, right? You know, like you see, like Myra V says right back, Rosie, like there is a stream gang, right, of like good friends. How is that relationship okay? You know, like, because there's so many weird versions of relationships people tell you about. Actually, wait. I want to go back to my previous thing, because, like, kind of linking into this, it's like, you know, the many-to-one relationship, which we'll call a parasocial relationship, because you're getting more from someone than you're getting back because of the very nature of that many-to-one. It can't be perfectly equal. One of, people say, like, it's a brand new thing for the internet. But the number of people you meet in the real world who are like, yeah, this, you know, I love this teacher. He's totally gonna leave his wife and be with me. And they're like semi-genuine. But then like some people are a lot more than semi-genuine. One of my really good friends in school, like I thought it was the weirdest thing. Like it was at least to me it was the weirdest thing. Was she was like legit full-on convinced, like, yep, I eventually you know, that she called him by his first name, you know, David, will leave his teaching job and his wife and everything behind, so he can be with me, the teenage girl who he sees for 1 hour a week. You know, it's easy to be like it's weird because like we're not like almost all interactions are this one-to-one base, and so like that's like the first thing to watch out for. Like what is the nature of your relationship, you know, your interaction. The second thing to watch out for is like, okay, so there's like a power imbalance thing that people say, and that's why, like, for instance, you would say that even ignoring the parasocial aspect of the teacher, it's still a little bit, you know, you've always got to be like extra cautious with those relationships. Some people say always, some people say sometimes, whatever it is. I'm so freaking glad to be old, says Myra V. I don't know. It sounds like the issue I have with my hip is just like an all the time thing for old people, which sounds like hell. If like, you know what? I don't like when I like twist my ankle or something, and it's like, oh, that can just happen. I was like at the mercy of this always potentially happening, and we're gonna go on and live life like it's okay. After seeing a video on 2Cat, I learned that relations between relatives are legal in New Jersey. I learned that too, actually. I am totally gonna date a family member in New Jersey one day. Oh God, not again. Why is this block here? Why is this block here? Yeah, this is why I need Tales of Undying, by the way. I make objectively dumb decisions all of the time, and I don't even know. Why did I put those blocks there? It just wasn't even smart, you know? Anyway, yeah, I missed. I did in fact miss. But I saved myself some Elytra durability, so really this near death is basically worth it. So now I need to go find a totem. I had one and oh, I have another one in here. There we go. Perfect. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Everything's fine. Not again, says Kate. I agree, not again indeed. I haven't seen an ice cream van in ages, says Gyps World Official. I'm starting to think they're avoiding you. I'd be suspicious if I was you. You know, like, it seems as though everyone else is getting ice cream vans still. Why aren't you? Just throwing away totems left and right. Yeah, have you ever been bored of Minecraft? How do you combat especially when your brand is based on the game? Yeah, I definitely don't go through the same phases as everyone else on this stuff. Like, I think it's easier to get bored when obviously your everything isn't on the line. Like, of course, that makes sense. But have you seen the Bleach trailer? You know what? Good on Bleach. Back in my day, it was just a household product. Now it's making a whole thing happen, huh? Obviously I know you're talking about that, and I'm. Jasper, the smallest menace, says, me and my GF don't have beds, so we have to wait out the night. Can you say hi to her while we wait? Hi, Chris Dunn. Also, Toycat, you're gonna make your creative world in the mock place? Because I want that more than the Let's Play world. Anyway, should Kane is Pog, I'm getting my money's worth. Yeah, I do have an intention to, actually. I don't know when. Like, I mean, I do know when. Like, I want to, like, have a reason that, like, I want to, like, wait until there is a spate of videos in the creative world so people know what it is, even if they're, like, a more casual viewer. And then, after that point, I think we'll go through the steps of, like, releasing it. I think we have to, like, add some content to make it, like, explicitly worthwhile for non-exploratory reasons. So that could even be a fun little video series, right? I can't believe Botswana, the funny Yakko's World's Country meme, has less people than New York City, says W. Gibson. If you take the population of New York, it's going to be greater than... Sorry, New York City, even. Just the city inside one of the 50 states of the United States. That city's going to have more people than... Not half of countries, but like 40% of countries in the world. The word country does not mean, like, equal status. It just means equal ability to rule itself. But there are countries with 50,000 people in. This update was worth the wait, to be honest. The generation is amazing. Oh, wait, this is the wrong comment. Let me... Oh, it's massively wrong. Thank you for the Polish Slotty, Matthias PL. I am chat, says Laura Shoesmith. You are chat. It is true. So, while we're here, you know, there's some things that... Do you like my enchantment tree mushroom, chat? Like, this took a whole stack of diamonds, but, like, I'm so down with this as a concept. Like, I really like that Let's Play episode because I taught people a thing, and then I got to build something that I really like the end result on. Like, I feel like we nailed it that week. I love there are more incorporated companies in Delaware than actual citizens in Delaware. That is true. Also, good evening. It is a national icon. I love the enchantment tree. Oh, thank you. Now, I mean, it's an enchantment mushroom. Actually, it's an enchantment tree. Where you go, tree? I'll take it. You should build a forest off them. We should mine diamonds specifically just so we can make an enchantment tree forest. That is a solid idea. That is a very solid idea. Yeah, also I am still standing because my... You know what? I'm going to start kicking some more. I don't... Oh, yeah, this is hurting way more now. I don't think this was a smart thing. Writing a final essay on Taiwanese identity politics. Shout out to... Oh, God, I can't. Okay. Shout out to... Oh, wait, no. I'm in bed trying to get over sinus infection, so whatever better to do than drink hot tea and watch Toycat. There is literally nothing better I can imagine. Literally nothing. I also writing a final lesson on Taiwanese. Shout out to final week. You know what? The concept of finals is weird to me. Like, I guess it's short for final exams, which makes a lot of sense. But also, I don't fully know. I don't know. I don't know what I meant to take from it fully. Also, Michelle.
Happy Toy Catmus. Enchanting mushroom is enchanting, just like its creator. Smile lol.
Michelle Owo, you are too nice. I agree that I am enchanted, and I agree that I am enchanting, and I agree that that makes me just like the mushroom. Actually, you know what? Let's go through now. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Let's sort through our shulker boxes that are laying around in, like, inconvenient locations. Like, couldn't this be done with a chest, realistically? The answer is yes, of course it could be. Laura Shoesmith, we'll make someone go from being chat to being stream gang. I felt like this is the okay, you know, there's like this thing. there are certain honest facts that like will break people when you think about them too hard. You know, it's like money being fake, and then like, you know, the fact that we're printing money as a way to pay for all sorts of weird things that you're never going to benefit from, thereby devaluing your money, thereby, you know, like, but like, you know, like it's one of those things where like learning about it is just, you know, it's true, but you also don't like knowing that you know. It's I don't know. I've always theorized that like people love the idea of like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool to know every time someone dreams about me, or, you know, thinks about me, or, you know, like, you know, stuff like that. But like actually knowing would be horrifying. You'd be like, oh, I thought she was my friend. Why is she fantasizing about stabbing me every time I leave the room? And it's like, you know, isn't just her being a good enough friend? Oh, we should bring some dirt with us so we can actually. I want to look below the sugarcane farm just a bit. Like, I want to see what's down here. I don't know what I'm going to find, and I bet I'm not going to like what I find. But that's half the fun, right? So let's, yeah, I guess we dig down from, like, underneath. I don't even know how we're going to do this, actually. So we'll just dig down here, where the water's at, and then we'll hope the water stops being where it's at. That is a good solution. Also, thank you, Legendary Liam95, for becoming a channel member. I think this has been one of the, like, I know we've hemorrhaged a few members this month. But it's always cool when we get a new member in the club. It's something that, like, I always like want to promote, but there's this real pain in being like, you know, like, there's this weird line between informing and selling that's really hard to know when you've crossed, and so like I try to be as cautious as I can on it, you know? Like, here is this service you might be interested in, because did you know it helps support the YouTube creators you watch? And also, it's really wonderful because, of course, I directly benefit. You know, like, there's a line between that. So you're saying it's better that we don't know, says Laura Shoesmith. Yeah, I feel like knowing about it, you know, like, if you know exactly your position in everyone else's minds, there'll be a few, you know, like, I don't know, there'll be a few points where you don't like it. Toy Cat, when are you going to do another Seed Sunday? This is going to blow your mind, mate. This is going to blow your mind. But the next Seed Sunday, again, might shock you. Be prepared for this. It's happening on Sunday. Which, if you'll believe this, is in fact tomorrow. What's Sunday doing tomorrow? I don't know. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. But I did confirm. I spoke to a lawyer. Wait, why is there stone down here? Oh, because it switches in. Oh yeah, because your existing bedrock becomes, your existing deep slate becomes, your existing bedrock becomes deep slate, but then it's not straight deep slate underneath that, which feels very counterintuitive actually. But whatever. I think about people I know randomly, like Cat is probably drinking water right now, Myra might be reading something, and Toy Cat's eating a lobster roll. I haven't eaten a lobster roll in depressingly long. I had a salad for dinner tonight because I wanted to eat a cookie. That's how bad my life has gotten. You know, I need a lobster roll. You know what? Why am I streaming? Oh, what? We could be doing all sorts of lobster roll related things. Now you've said it, I'm imagining stabbing you, says Hadisla. See, you know, do I want to know about that? Truth be told, like, unless you're in a position where you might actually stab me, in which case it's useful. I think there are all sorts of things that sound like things that you would want to know until you think about what knowing them actually means. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's like a weak argument. I don't, like, everyone reaches that point where they're like, oh yeah, that thing, that was a thing I didn't want to hear. And it's weird, why not stream the lobster roll? You're right, let's go. Lobster roll time. Okay, we're gonna chill inside this cave right here. Thank you very much, Dasher, Lobster Roll Fund. Okay, I'm gonna look up. It is Saturday, it is just before 9 PM. If there is a lobster roll on Deliveroo, it's happening now. Lobster roll. Hit me up. No, There's this, I can't even go into details. There's this place near me that sells a lobster roll that looks nothing like a lobster roll. It's half the price, and I believe it uses lobster in it somewhere, but it's like gross, it's disgusting. It's not my thing, is I guess the polite way to say that. Okay, I'm gonna search Uber Eats now. Lobster roll, you can do this for me. You can do this for me. The worst bit is usually I have to go like pick up a lobster roll, so I go bike to the place. Because of my leg, I can't bike without being in pain. There's no lobster rolls. No lobster rolls. Honestly, if I'd have done an Uber Eats search and found out no lobster rolls within delivery radius, like I might have spent, you know, another 50 grand on a house if it meant that I could have one within lobster roll radius, which is a polite way of saying I would have spent a lot of money to spend a lot of money. I'm just kidding. What is 50 grand really? Use my £2 specifically to pay for it. Don't worry, Dasher. I specifically will. That £2 locked away right now. So Cat is sad because no lobster rolls. Exactly. I am sad because no lobster rolls. I'm glad you get it. Pretty sure I saw this in a Shakespearean tragedy. I'm pretty sure you did too. I'm pretty sure you did too. Lobster roll availability is a key factor to determine when moving. Yeah, because so London is divided into loosely boroughs, but then like the boroughs divide into like regions. If I'd have moved just like one region over, I bet there's a lobster roll in delivery radius. I bet there's a lobster roll I could be munching on right now, but there's not. There's not. It's tragic. Yeah, I'm just mining a ton of tough right now. Why am I mining tough? Honestly, okay, so, you know, to answer the guy's question about, like, so what do you do when you're bored in Minecraft? Like, what, you know, especially, like, because I need to make content. If I'm bored of it, I'm not going to enjoy it too much. Sometimes just, like, doing some random stuff will give you the weirdest inspiration. Like, you know, I'm here just vibing around, mining just a blob of tough. Not because I need the tough, but because just, you know, I'm here anyway. Let's do it. You've got to tell your realtor about your acquired lobster roll radius. I have to mention one more time how strange it is that Americans call them real estate agents as opposed to estate agents. It just sounds like you guys had a problem with fake estate agents, so someone had to be like, okay, we're the real estate agents. Also, in America, you have to have a license to sell real estate, which is wacky to me. I don't know if it's true in the UK, but I'm like 99% sure it's not. Like you just, like my friend works as an agent, and he just goes around houses, and then people buy the house. You know, it's like, do you have an Apple license to sell those apples, mate? Like, what if someone comes in with an Apple-related question you can't answer? I don't know. I feel like when, you know, one of the kookiest opinion. I always come up with this one is like, I feel like most licenses, like besides legal licenses and like accountancy, like super hard complex tasks need to have a license involved. But things that are like so simple that like basically anyone could do them, I feel like having that like license step in there is just because, you know, like almost like punishment. They work for themselves though. You don't need a license to sell fake estate though, says Tasha. That's the difference, I guess. That's the difference. Fake estate license. You know, if you ask, fake estate agents do not have them. Serious question, not trying to be mean. Why don't you style your hair? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is like, I always see like, you know, like this is how like business people do it, right? They just slick their hair all the way back, and then you see like forehead all the way to the moon. So hello, I'm here for a sales meeting. Let me tell you about memberships to the IBX ToyCat YouTube channel. Just now, for the next 12 days, you can get yourself a wonderful, wonderful access to the IBX ToyCat Cool Cat Club. And you can do so for the low sum of $4.99 a month. $4.99 a month. Great way to support a creator you might like, you might be hearing. However, what you're not thinking about here, what you're not thinking about when you're hearing this, is that you also get a green name thrown in with the support. You feel good and you look good, but what's better than feeling good and looking good? Ooh, that's right, the big salmon emoji. Do you see the green names in chat using the big salmon emoji? YouTube only lets you use custom emojis for whatever reason if you've become a member. Wow, that's wonderful. But you know what's better than emojis looking good and feeling good. It's the fact that on top of all of those things, you get this like status icon next to your name. You get access to exclusive member-only posts, so you can answer all sorts of weird polls and, you know, put your ideas on the wheel of Toycat. This wheel was ridden by members, huh? If you wanna, oh god, if you wanna become a part of the coolest caddis club, then you can go to the link in the description right now. Giant hole pictures. Oh yeah, I shared some pictures of my giant hole, and only members can see them. You can't share those publicly on YouTube. The giant hole is just for the just for the members. Honestly, the horseback hair with that one strand dangling down is a good look on you. This is a straight up win for you. Here you go. This is what I look like now. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is my new appearance. Block of Eternal Screaming When says super whatever gaming. I mean, we have Crying Obsidian, so it's only a matter of time until we get Eternal Pain Obsidian. Seems logical. He's saving hairstyling for maximum effect when he joins the Minecraft e-girl gang. I mean, everyone's seen Finster, right? Like, you make a lot more money being a Minecraft girl than being a Minecraft guy. Or, you know, conversely, you make a lot more money being a Minecraft, what would be the word? What am I looking for here? Also, why doesn't your game lag? I have a survival world and it lags. It's only 187 megabytes. So the file size is only one of the things that makes a world lag for what it's worth. The much bigger thing is the number of mobs that are chilling around, entities doing their things. I'm trying to become a member. Google won't let me. If you're on an iPhone, I think you have some weird issues, but if you click that link on every platform and do it in your browser, you should be able to join as a member on any platform. Wow, look at this. Toycat is selling people hard on the memberships. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's do it. When Toycat has an American Eagle shirt and is British. I don't see oh wow, we found some, see, like, diamonds, it's been so long since I found diamonds and I was actively looking for them. Like, it just happened. Like, I don't have space for the diamonds, so I guess, like, I can't pick those up, you know? Like, have y'all been to Canada, says a random Canadian. Well, thank you for asking, Mr. Random Canadian. Well, as I'm sure y'all know, I like to travel, and one of the places I have been is Canada. I went to Banff, Canada in 2019, and I went to Toronto, Canada in 2016. I watched the American presidential election from Canada. Why is my Canadian accent just American?